Yo, listen, man. For the last 10, 15, 20 years, you've been considered the expert, the go to person. Everybody around you comes to you for that one specific thing that you're good at. And you just willy nilly help them share what your gift is with them for free. But you've been tuning into the internet and you're starting to see that there are a lot of people making a decent living sharing what they know, their gift, their talent, their experience, their expertise for a profit. And you're starting to realize that there's room for you at the table too. Well, if you're going to make money from your gift, talent, experience, and expertise, particularly in the coaching space, it's all about positioning. And there's one tool that will allow you to position yourself better than almost anything else out there. And we call that a hero site. In today's episode of Over the Shoulder with Cortez Hustle, I'm going to be sharing with you what a hero site is. We're going to look at the anatomy of a hero site, and we're going to look at the hero site of one of my favorite online influencers and virtual coaches and mentors, and Dr. Myron Gold. And so I need you to come ready to take action, to ready to learn. So do me a huge favor, as always, comment in the chat where you're from, drop the name of your business and or your brand, smash that subscribe button, and let's kick it this morning. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode number 31 of Over the Shoulder with Cortez Hustle. I'm, of course, your host, Cortez Hustle, everybody's favorite fatherpreneur and founder of the PLR Profit Society. It's an online community and mentorship program where I help people just like you take your gift, talents, experience, expertise, marry them with software solutions, digital products, so you can build a passive income empire for yourself. You can learn more over at secretAItoolkit.com. That is a software that I use that makes it all happen. Let me know in the comments, have you ever heard of a hero site before? Because if you're going to make money in the coaching space, if you're going to learn how to turn your intellectual capital into actual capital, a big part of that is building a powerful, profitable, authoritative, and authentic personal brand. And a big part of a personal brand is positioning. How do you position yourself where people will see you as an expert? People will see you as the go-to. People will come to understand that you are the creme de la creme, the best of the best, baby. One of the ways that you do that is with what we call a hero site. So today I'm going to share with you what a hero site is. We're going to talk about the anatomy of a hero site. We're even going to show you an example of one of the cleanest, dopest hero sites that I have seen in a long time. And it does not surprise me that this hero site looks so amazing because the brother that I'm going to share as an example is a true example of Black excellence. So let's jump into exactly what a hero site is and why you as a coach or consultant may need to step your game up if you want to make money in the space as a coach or a consultant. So a hero website is not just a personal website. It is a high performance client generating machine built to do the following: position you as the expert in your coaching niche. That is important, man. People have an affinity of working with the best. And if you're not positioned as the best, they may not want to work with you. It's also designed to build trust and authority with your audience. You guys are going to see today when I share this example, this mug exudes authority, right? Number 3 is designed to capture leads automatically through AI and automation. Number 4, it is designed to sell your coaching services, your courses, or your programs on autopilot. So think of your hero site as your digital headquarters. Everybody needs a home on the internet where potential clients go from who is this to where do I sign up? Do you have a home on the internet that if someone Googled your name up, they'll find this amazing place that not only serves as an introduction, but also as a way to build a connection quickly, show your authority and your expertise, and compel them to want to work with you. That's what a hero site is designed to do. And here's why every coach needs a hero website. Number one, your website is your 24-hour salesperson. If you are doing anything on the internet and people are starting to talk about you, meaning your brand is preceding you, then chances are people are going to start to Google your name. And when they do, you better be very intentional about what they find when they do. Instead of chasing leads, your websites do the heavy lifting by attracting and converting visitors into clients on your behalf. An optimized hero site works even while you sleep. So here's an example. A leadership coach used their hero site to automate discovery calls, capture emails, and enroll clients into their $5,000 coaching program without manual outreach. Listen, y'all. It's time for us to learn how to leverage these tools, mainly the internet, right? I know social media and AI is the jam, but the internet is the true cheat code, y'all, because that's where those things live. But we got to leverage the internet. We got to leverage social media. We got to leverage AI to start working smarter and not harder. If the name of the game for you, like it is for me, to build a passive income empire. Listen, y'all know what I'm really passionate about these days and why I go so hard in trying to build a passive income? Because I know a passive income will allow me to buy my thoughts back. Oh, somebody ain't feeling me today when I say buy my thoughts back. Cortez, what do you mean a passive income is going to allow you to buy your thoughts back? Listen, when you are caught up in the day-to-day hustle and bustle of life, you have genius ideas being downloaded to you from the creator all day, every day. But because you're caught up in the hustle and bustle of life, you don't have time to think about what you be thinking about. How many of you guys, give me a 10 in the comments if you've ever had what you know for sure, for certain, to be a multi-million-dollar idea, only for you to have it fly away like a butterfly and never to return. You just couldn't quite capture or get it back because the moment it came in, your boss called. The moment you came in, you had to do a physical or manual task in your business or on your job. The moment it came in, you got interrupted, distracted, and you, for the life of you, can't think about what that thought was and bring it back to your remembrance. But when you build a passive income, it allows you to buy your thoughts back. That's what buying time back excites me the most about. All of these thoughts and this genius creativity that God blessed me with, a lot of times I can't do anything with it because I'm actively making income. I can't do anything with them because I don't have time to sit and meditate on them because I got to kill something today so we can eat today. Oh, I want y'all to understand that doing this thing right, leveraging the tools and resources that we have at our disposal will change our lives if we let it. So, number one, your website will work for you 24/7 like a salesperson. Number two, you got to understand, y'all, that social media is not enough. What's up, Rico? Appreciate you tuning in on TikTok. You got to understand that social media is not enough. Why? Primarily because you don't own your followers. Algorithms change and accounts get restricted. Ask me how I know. If you go on Facebook just for kicks and giggles, and you look up financial health mentor, you're going to see someone who looks very familiar to you. And you're going to notice that that page has over 120,000 followers. You're going to notice that if you watch any videos on that page, there's probably going to be some ads pop up on those videos. But guess what? I don't get to monetize and take part in any of that. Why? Because they took that page from me because I never owned it in the first place. So understand that social media is not yours. You don't own those followers. In that case, those followers belong to Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg paid to get those followers. He earned those followers. He got their name and email address in his database, in his list, and he determined that I, for whatever reason, no longer welcome to the party. That doesn't stop him from monetizing my content though. Over 1,000 videos on that page. So social media is not enough. A hero website gives you control over your brand, your email list, and your entire sales process. Number 3, we're talking about why every coach and consultant needs what we call a hero site, which is a personal branded site, not to your product, not to your service. We're not talking about a sales funnel. We're talking about a site that is all about you and the people that you are here to serve and how you serve them. This is usually a site where the domain name is your actual name, right? So number 1, you got to understand that it's your 24/7 salesperson. Number 2, you got to understand that social media isn't enough. Number 3, your hero site is going to build trust and authority instantly. People trust professionals who have a polished, well-branded website. In fact, 80% of consumers say that they will not do business with an entity, business, or brand where the website looks a little janky. Did y'all know that? 80%. Like if you don't have a professional website, 80% of consumers say, we're not sure we want to do business with this particular brand because their website looks a little off. So a hero site allows you to showcase client testimonials, case studies, and social proof all in one place. Number 4, your hero site will generate leads and sales for you on autopilot. Remember, people are Googling your name. If you are in the coaching space, if you're talking about you can help someone transform their life, the first thing they're going to do is go see if they can find proof that you've done that for other people. They need a witness up in here. And when they Google your name, they should find your hero site. Your hero site is going to capture leads, book calls, and even close sales on autopilot. AI-powered chatbots, email automation, and optimized call to actions ensure every visitor has a clear path to becoming a client. It takes a little work to set it up, and it takes a little maintenance to make sure that it is up to date. Because if you are a coach and you're good at what you do, you should constantly be getting new success stories that go on your website. You should constantly be featured in different publications and doing speaking events and all of these different things. So it's going to take a little maintenance to keep that hero site up to date, but it is well worth it, my friend. So what does an actual hero site look like? Well, let's break down the anatomy of a hero site, and then I'm going to share my screen and we're going to actually look at a live hero site from one of my favorite people on the planet. And then tomorrow, we're actually going to build it using the secretaitoolkit.com suite of tools. So if you, my friend, are ready to understand what it takes to have a solid hero website, then give me a 1 in the chat. And after this break, I'm going to break it all down for you. But I got to let you hear a word from our sponsor. So real quick, guys, secretaitoolkit.com is the ultimate AI-powered solution that you can offer to small local businesses as a way for you to not only help them solve some of the biggest challenges and problems that they have with customer acquisition, generating leads, getting 5-star reviews, not missing opportunities because they can't get to the phone or respond to a DM. Secretaitoolkit.com will give you all the resources and the AI power to set up systems for them one time and get paid over and over and over. And guess what? AI does the majority of the fulfillment. You present the solution and AI fulfills and does all of the work. All you got to do is go to secretaitoolkit.com to learn how you can start your own AI-powered agency and become the superhero in your local community by helping your favorite small businesses get more leads, get more customers, get more 5-star reviews, and add automation to their business to make their business flow smoother. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Over the Shoulder with Cortez Hustle. Man, I almost choked myself. Over the Shoulder with Cortez Hustle, the only show on the internet designed to help you develop the right mindset, skill set, and tool set to win in these online marketing streets. So we're talking about coaching and consulting as a passive income-based business model when you're doing it one-to-many. Not that you can't make a good amount of money one-on-one, because my personal coach charges $500 per hour, right? Who I'm going to share with you today, the hero site I'm going to share with you today, he charges $40,000 per hour. So you can make some money in a one-on-one space, but the real passive income comes in the one-to-many setting. So let's take a look at the anatomy of a high-converting hero website. And you tell me, how many of these elements do you have in place on your coaching website? So when someone Googles your name and they go to find out about you and your program, do you have these elements in place? Number one, the hero section, right? The first impression equals everything. It should have a clear headline. Tell visitors exactly what transformation you provide. Subheadline reinforces who you help and how. High quality image or video. Make it personal, people. You are the brand. And it should have a call to action to book a free call, download my free gift, work with me. Something should allow the visitor to go to the next step with you with relative ease. Different from a traditional website that's going to have people showing up and clicking through a bunch of stuff to find out how to work with you or buy from you. A hero site ain't about that. A hero site says, hey, this is me and all my grandeur. This is who I help. This is how I help them. And this is how easy it is for you to connect and work with me. I'm going to show you an example of that here in a minute. So do you have a hero section? Again, tomorrow, I want to build one of these because I need to rebuild my hero website, right? So I'm going to show you how I do this using secretaitoolkit.com. If you are into website development and all of those kinds of things, and you want a good system to make some side income and to run your own business, secretaitoolkit.com is where you want to go. Number two, the About You. This is where you put your authority and expertise on full display. Your story, position yourself as the trusted expert. Why you? What makes you different? Everybody write in the comments, different is better than better. If you guys are getting value on TikTok, tap the screen. TikTok says I should be reminding y'all to engage. So this is me reminding y'all to engage. If you, everybody put in the comments, different is better than better. A lot of times in this world where competition seems to be at the height of everybody's mind, everybody is trying to one-up each other. Everybody's trying to be better than each other. Listen, Tyra Banks said on Damon John's Entrepreneurship Day, probably 4 or 5 years ago now, I've been using this quote. She said, different is better than better. You don't have to proclaim how much better you are than everybody else because people don't care. What you have to do is separate yourself from everybody else. How are you different? And that's what your story should say. You should also have tons of social proof, client results, media features, and testimonials. So for instance, I've helped hundreds of people make their first dollar on the internet. That should be on my hero site. I've been featured on some pretty popular podcasts. That should be on my hero site. But you don't embellish, you don't boast, you say who you are authentically, but at the same time, you do try to position that in the best light that you can. Number three, your signature offer. So whatever your coaching program is, your signature offer is, it should be featured on this hero site, right? Explain your coaching program in simple terms. What are the key benefits? What results will clients achieve? Why this program works? Address pain points and solutions. And of course, give a call to action. Why should they join your program? How do they join your program? How do they work with you? How do they book a call? How do they get on your calendar? Right? This is incredibly important. Number 4, social proof. Why clients love working with you. Video testimonials go super far, and written reviews. Before and after transformations, if applicable. Logos of social media features, past clients or brands you've worked with. All of these create what's called social proof. Sometimes I want to work with somebody because I've seen who they've worked with in the past, right? I've seen who I'm going to share with you, Dr. Myron Golden. I've seen some of the people that he worked with. I saw their brand before he started working with them, and I know their brand since he's been working with them, and I've seen a visible transformation. When you're working with people and other people are watching from afar, do they see a visible transformation in the people that you are working with? Number 5, free lead magnets, if this is your brand. Now, I'm going to tell you, Dr. Myron Golden don't do free lead magnets. He's got his brand to a place where he's no longer doing free lead magnets. But if you are in a place where you need to build a brand, it's okay to give away free lead magnets. Offer something valuable for free. Ebook, checklist, webinar, strategy call, form to capture their name and email address. Follow up with email automation to continue to build a relationship. And then number 6, contact and booking section, right? How do people book you? Simple booking calendar. Book a free 15-minute discovery call is one that I like to use. I call it a brainstorming call because you get to tap into my creative genius, and I can see some things in your business that you probably cannot see. I've tried just about everything. I've got some insights on ways that you can do things differently. AI-powered chat assistant to answer questions 24/7. I love this. Does not necessarily have to be on your hero site, but we do use AI-powered chat. And then links to your social media for additional credibility. Because when it comes to building a business or a brand in the coaching space, people want to know that you're real. And one role that social media does play is if someone comes to my hero site, it's a static site. But if they click to come to my YouTube channel, then they can see that I do live videos daily, Monday through Friday. If they click to go to my Instagram, they'll see some of the clips from my daily live on my Instagram stories and in my reels and on my grid, right? So these are the elements and the anatomy of a hero site. Now, I'm going to show you one of my favorite coaches and mentors. Even though I don't have $350,000 to join him for a day, right? He literally has an offer where he charges $350,000 to spend a day with him. He charges $40,000 per hour to get his coaching and his mentorship, right? So let me show you what a hero site looks like. And this is the hero site that I'm going to model my hero site. So if you want to see me actually build this tomorrow, come back and rock with your boy, because I'm actually going to be doing this in real time using the secretAItoolkit.com so you can see the power of not only that software solution, but how to actually execute on what I teach here. And I'm not just a preacher of this information. I'm actually someone who executes. I drink my own Kool-Aid around here, and you guys get to witness that. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is one of my favorite virtual mentors, Dr. Myron Golden. He's a business coach and strategist, and he teaches only strategies that come from the Bible. And I absolutely love that, right? So if you notice, we start talking about the anatomy of a hero site. Crisp, clean picture that positions him as the expert, because you can clearly see he is on some sort of a stage. He's in a suit. You see his microphone right there. And what is his call to action? Elevate your endeavors with Myron Golden. Renowned as a top-tier sales strategist, Myron Golden magnifies outcomes, guiding his clients to experience rapid results unparalleled in the industry. So when we look at this hero site, we see that out of the gate, he's positioning himself as the expert that he is. Now, let me just say this, people. You don't have to have Myron Golden's credentials to be an expert, right? If you executed a thing for a number of years and you can do it better than most, that makes you an expert in a lot of cases. If you've helped other people execute the same thing and they are getting predictable results, that says that you can coach others to do what you know how to do and they're going to get a similar result. So don't think that you have to have millions of followers, millions of dollars earned in revenue, but you do have to have results. So this is what's called the hero section of the site. We scroll down a little bit. Again, embark on your transformational journey. If you are ready to make the rest of your life the best of your life, join the thousands of other people who have made the decision to take action and take control of their destiny inside of our programs. Again, thousands of people. Even in this short little sentence, he's declaring his expertise and his authority because he's helped thousands take the right action. Then you need to have your signature programs on full display. So he's got 3 signature programs, right? So signature program number 1, elevate your business acumen with MMOC, where visionary strategy meets actionable insights. Accept the challenge, transform your offers, amplify your impact. And this is his Make More Offers Challenge, right? Then he has something called King Solomon's Court. Gain entry to Myron's inner circle with King Solomon's Court, where strategic wealth and legacy building begins. And then last but not least, he has Ascend to New Heights of Business Mastery with a VIP day, a confluence of elite coaching, connections, and strategic excellence under the guidance of Myron Golden. VIP day with Myron Golden. This is the one that cost $350,000 at the last time I checked. It might be $500,000 by now, right? So his signature programs, he has 3 signature programs: to Make More Offers Challenge, King Solomon's Courts, and a VIP day. Now, he has other stuff that he sells. He has books and things of that nature, but on display is his signature programs, right? You can join an upcoming event. Are you interested in learning from Myron Golden live? These are the actual upcoming live events, right? Mouth to Millions event, March 10th, and then he has again on March 17th, and then he has something going on April 17th, which April 7th, which is the Make More Offers Challenge number 46. Again, even in that, it's showing authority because he's done this challenge 46 times, right? And then Impactful Insights Weekly breaks down his YouTube lives and how you can go and catch him and learn from him for free. And then, of course, there is his bio about Myron, again, authority, and then his features, Inc. 5000, Wall Street Journal, Amazon bestselling author, and then he has his books on display for sale. And last but not least, case studies and testimonials. Dr. Sandra Stribling, Annie Grace, Tasha McCray. He's got my boy Dan Henry, Russell Brunson, Carter Cofield. These are all influencers that I have seen in the past. Marvin Mitchell, Nehemiah Davis, another one of my favorites. Then how do you connect with them on social media? So he's got all of the elements that we just went over in the anatomy of a hero site, with the exception of a free offer, right? He does have his free YouTube channel and that kind of stuff. So I wanted to share that with you because if you want to get into this coaching space, it's a great place to be, right? $20+ billion per year industry. And it's one of the fastest growing industries in the world. And everybody has a special gift, talent, experience, or expertise that God has blessed them with, blessed them to go through, blessed them to overcome. And there's somebody struggling in the mess right now that you have already overcome for yourself with a particular set of principles and strategies that can be duplicated and replicated. Your job is to learn how to package and present those things to the marketplace so that you can turn your intellectual capital into actual capital. And this is one of the ways that you do it. So tomorrow, come back and hang out with your boy. I'm going to show you how I use secretAItoolkit.com to build at least the framework of a hero site. Now, a site like this takes a little bit. I'm not going to be able to build a whole site in 30 minutes in front of you guys, but I'm going to share as much wisdom as I can. If you want to get a system that will allow you to build your own hero site, secretAItoolkit.com is where you want to go. You can use it for yourself. You can also use it to sell AI systems and tools to other people. And you can also refer other people to it as an affiliate. So that's going to do it for us today, guys. No open office hours today. I have an appointment that I have to rush off to here. So we won't be able to do open office hours today. But come back and hang out with your boy tomorrow, and we'll be right back at it, helping you develop the right mindset, skill set, and tool set to win in these online business streets. Until then, I want you to get your money up because you absolutely can do it. But more importantly, you deserve to do it, each and every single one of you. Now hustle up.
Yo, real quick, if you're catching this live, then you can hustle on over to cortezhustle.com/open office hours to join us in a private Zoom room to get your questions answered. If you're watching this on the replay, then YouTube thinks you should watch this video next. And don't forget to hit the smiley face to subscribe to the channel and check out cortezhustle.com if you want to join our free community.